Hello, lovely angels, amazing pearls, beautiful, beautiful, spontaneous goddesses. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is good. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel and always make sure to write down your comments. I love to read them. We are discussing a very keen topic today. I have a question. Why is unconditional love promoted? Why? Why do they keep promoting unconditional love? Whilst you and I know that there is no such thing as unconditional love. Why do you love your boyfriend? Of course, there are conditions. I myself, I know for me, I love my mans because they provide for me, because they support me financially, because I am friends with them, because I love their energy and it's reciprocated like that. So obviously, we love people with conditions. That unconditional love, you have to save it for your family, your parents, your children. Those are the only people you can love without conditions. Like our mothers loved us without conditions. They took care of us, they nurtured us, they groomed us into a good person. So, love comes with condition. Even God, our creator, loves us with condition because you have to follow some rules. You have to pray to God to get answers. You have to call upon him. You have to follow some laid down rules and regulations for even God to love you. You have to do good, be a good person, honor your parents, follow the commandments and all that for God in the Bible to love you. So there are conditions because the Bible says God is a jealous God and thou shalt not, worship any other gods apart from him and all that. So he has conditions. If it's a he, he has conditions. So why is unconditional love promoted in our societies? I don't understand. Why? Why? And I believe or I think that unconditional love is promoted to lower your standards. Because if you love unconditionally, through rain and dryness and sun, through thick and thin, through sickness and health, through good times and bad times, all these vows we make, when we are getting married, we make at the altar, we make to our partners our conditions. So even marriages goes down with conditions because these vows that we recite to ourselves and our partners comes with conditions. You have to do this in order to get that, right? Plus, men approach you to sleep with you. As long as you are a woman, it is always what you got down there. Of course, you could have a great personality like myself here. Yeah, but still, men are going to approach you to sleep with you. They are going to love you with conditions. So why do you go into a relationship? Why do you expect to love without conditions? Like, why? Don't you have standards? Don't you got no values? Unconditional love is promoted in order not to be able to, ask for what you want. But the Bible even says, ask and it shall be given unto you. You have to ask. So if unconditional love is promoted, how do you ask for the things that you desire, because if you ask, that is the only way you get it. You have to ask this man, I need this, I want that. Please, can you help me with this? Can you help me out with some monies? Can you get me this? I need money for this. I need some investments. I need to open a new business. I know that. You have to ask. So stop loving unconditionally, because there is no love like that. Save that unconditional love for yourself. Save that true love, that real love for yourself, for your children, not for a husband, because you are definitely going to love a man with conditions. You love him because he provides for you and your family. You love him because he provides some form of security, some form of income. You love a man because he brings something to the table. Other than that, why would you need a man in the first place? So start loving with conditions. That is only when you can keep your standards up. Only when, if they are not meant to be in your life, keeping loving with conditions and keeping your standards high will let those that don't belong in your life fall off. They will just leave because they are not meant to be in your life, and they cannot keep up with the conditions. And it is only when you love with conditions that you are able to ask and get whatever it is that you want, that you desire. So I do not, pertain to what the society says, love without condition. Or love unconditional. I will give that unconditional, that true, that everlasting love to myself, even when I don't feel good, even when it's not on my best days, even when I am going through upheavals, even when life throws lemons at me. I have to love myself unconditionally. So I quite remember an ex-boyfriend of mine. He was a virgin. I broke his virginity, and he told me, I love you so much, but if you break my heart, I am leaving you. If you cheat on me, I am leaving you. Fast forward, this guy, I didn't know, he did something to my WhatsApp, and he was able to read my WhatsApp messages. He found out I was talking to some other couple of guys overseas, and he left me. That was the condition. If I see or if I find out that you are cheating on me, I will break up with you. I will leave you. So he found out, I broke his heart, and he left. The condition was, you cheat, I leave. He left. So we all love with conditions. When it comes to friends, we make friends with people we feel good spending time with. We feel energized in their energy. We feel they think like us. We feel, we are able to spend time with them, and someone you can call a friend. And that is why we go into relationship with them. Even with friendships, there are conditions to it. So stop loving unconditionally and start loving with conditions. That is exactly how you get your needs met. That is only way you get your needs and wants and desires met. That is the only way you get what you want. So if you know that you love someone, or you are with a friend due to some conditions, you are with a friend because it's beneficiary to you both. You are with a man because he provides for you. You are in a group because of what, the benefits or the incentives you derive from it. You go to job or you go to work because pays you, gives you salary at the end of the month. You pay the Uber driver because he's taking you to your destination. So everything that we do comes with conditions. We have been conditioned to, do this, do that, else you won't go to heaven. Follow some rules in order to go to heaven. If you do this, you risk getting to hell. So life is full of conditions. All I'm here to say, all I'm preaching today, all I want to tell you today is that start loving with conditions. Love with conditions, because there is nothing like unconditional love. And that being said, I will end my short lesson here. I'm about to step out for some lunch. I don't know. So love with conditions and love yourself more unconditionally. Give that true love to yourself only, and always remember that you are a true force to be reckoned with. You are a true spontaneous being. You are not just a job. Please subscribe to the channel, like my videos, comments. You are not just a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean, the entire waves in a drop. See you in my next